Yeah, good day. Hello, Two Pillow Honey family and friends. Again, I got RH with me, and something that we're doing differently. We did a video on the one-on-one comfort consultation. That's unique to the industry. We're also doing something a little bit different in terms of your custom mattress and uh, the actual fit and our kind of our guarantee, not a warranty, but a guarantee. RH, can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, well, if you're not happy, we're not happy. We're definitely very invested in making sure that anybody that buys a mattress from us thinks that it's the best mattress they've ever slept on in their entire life, especially considering some of the claims that we're making. However, if anybody isn't happy, it's kind of case by case what we do. We don't do things the same way as people who offer a 100 night sleep trial or whatever, because that's really just throwing the baby out with the bathwater. If you don't like your mattress, you return it, you get another one, you hope it's better, as opposed to what we do, which might involve making some tweaks to the build, making it a little softer, a little firmer. Believe it or not, we can do that anywhere in the country. Of course, if you're nearby or passing through our factory in South Carolina, we can. Most of the time, if we're doing an adjustment there, we tell people come around lunchtime, let us grab your mattress, go eat lunch somewhere nearby, and by the time you're done, we'll have it done. So there's lots of things that we can do, and we're absolutely committed to making sure that we do a 5-star job for you.
Great. And if they're not in South Carolina, they're in Idaho, California, the West Coast, how do we handle that?
Well, I mean, it really depends. If somebody says they want something softer or firmer, that's helpful, but really we need a little more information. So we go back to sort of the consultation process, figure out exactly what's not working, and then what we would do to address that kind of depends on what's going on. The other thing is we have people that say, for example, the mattress feels great. I'm really comfortable and I love it, but my shoulder's still uncomfortable. That would be an issue that we would address a totally different way. So it really kind of depends on specifically what you've got going on. Most of our customers, though, end up loving their mattress. As a matter of fact, the things that don't require us any action, but we still hear about would be, for example, someone who opens their mattress, lays down on it immediately and says it's too firm. Well, that solution's easy. Wait an hour or two, let it expand the rest of the way. Um, Things like that. Of course, any new product, like if you've ever bought a great new pair of shoes, I bet they didn't feel as good day one as they did on day 10 or 14. So that's the other thing is sometimes it's as simple as just give it a little bit more time, a little bit more adjustment. But after that, if you're not happy, we're going to do something to make sure that it's fixed. We're going to get you all the way to 100%.
Yeah, and we're going to start adding, and I've shared with you, RH, a little bit, some of my sleep study that I've done. Now, and I love my mattresses. In fact, my wife is, to your point, first 3 or 4 nights, she was like, "Oh, that's okay." And then we just took it out for, I don't know, 7 or 8 or 9 nights. And about halfway through, she goes, "I am really looking forward to going to bed. That mattress feels great." So it took a little while for her body to adapt. And I think, and I've had a back issue, as we've talked about it, to my own doing. I play some golf, and that twisting, my back gets fatigued. Well, what I noticed after a few nights is my body finally able to relax and let the mattress support my body. And I think that's really what goes on. One of our customers just recently told me it's been decades since he's been able to sleep without hip pain. He's a retired vet, and he told me, he goes, and what I told him was, I said, that mattress is finally allowing your hips to relax because it's working all night long, so it's tired. But no, we're excited. But that's why we don't do that 100 night, 120 night, whatever that guarantee. Because yeah, we could do that, and we would hope and pray that you'll just end up tolerating it after 30, 60 days. But that's not a happy customer. And I know RH personally feels the same way. We're not out after transactions. We want happy customers. Anything to add?
Yeah, I was just going to say that if there's any sort of a second pass that's needed to be done, it's right from the beginning. The way we do things is different than the way that other people do. So it's not the way that most of our customers are used to, but people end up loving it, feeling really heard and taken care of by us.
Well, that's great. And so far, it's been 100% accurate with all of our customers that have ordered them. I'm getting nothing but positive feedback. So that's great. All right. Well, we'll we'll see you next time. Thanks, RH, for your time. Hang on, good.